If you don't like where you're at, you gotta make the change yourself.
Ken Brown is making a change in his life and his career. A trucker for 25 years, now the 51-year-old Modesto resident drives 2.5 hours south through the Central Valley every week. His destination? Coalinga's West Hills Community College and a unique program called Farm of the Future.
My goal is to have everyone proficient at least 3 machines.
Tim Martz is training Ken and these other students to become heavy equipment operators. It's one of more than a half dozen high-paying, high-demand career opportunities being taught at the farm.
The need here is great. You can look at the want ads or go into any of the websites, and there are openings all over the place for heavy equipment operators. The last time I taught this class, there was one company said they would take all of the students that passed.
6 of America's top 10 agricultural counties are in California's Central Valley. Fresno County alone raises more than 400 different crops on nearly 2 million acres of farmland. Even though agriculture here is a $5.5 billion industry, generally low farm worker wages also means that more than 20% of Fresno County residents live below the poverty line.
Most of our families earn about $24,000 a year for the whole family.
West Hills Chancellor Linda Thomas is part of a team of educators and administrators who are helping grow Farm of the Future. The focus? Precision agriculture, training people to use technology to improve how food and fiber is planted, irrigated, and harvested.
The farm these days is not learning how to pick crops. The farm is learning how to program driverless vehicles and, drones and all that cool stuff. It's really math, science, technology.
It's hard to find an industry that is more productive and more efficient and with a greater use of technology to gain all of those qualities, and we wanted to be in the middle of that.
The farm sits on more than 200 acres just south of the main West Hills Coalinga campus. The community college districts invested more than $25 million in this academic program, including state and federal grants and donations. Associate's degrees or certificate programs set students on a variety of career paths. Vocational aide Francisco Soto, himself a graduate, is helping these students train for commercial truck licenses. Practice includes navigating an on-site obstacle course.
Just these few steps right here, you're going to be successful in life, make good money, provide for your family.
Well, I would tell them that to come out here to the ag farm and start a career out here because it's very helpful and you'll make money the fastest way.
So again, my name's Terry Brase, and I got told that a lot of you are interested in agriculture as a career.
Terry Brase is even spreading the word to local high school students. One of the nation's leading academic experts on precision agriculture, Terry came out of retirement to become the Farm of the Future's director.
I think agriculture is an exciting, challenging career, but it's also got high demand jobs and good, high paying jobs.
High-paying jobs like drone operators, who are in high demand to map and analyze the soil and water needs of acres of farmland. Welding classes, heating and air conditioning experts who may be called upon to repair systems inside massive warehouses, even irrigation experts who not only will build vast watering systems, but make sure they can be operated wirelessly via the internet. It's all designed to keep people from leaving this rural region by giving them new skills.
We have a very focused set of curriculum and courses to help them learn that technology. It's not the fact that we have less people, it's that we need a higher educated workforce. And a lot of that is going to have to be local.
Farmers are the original innovators. The next generation workers that we need out of the San Joaquin Valley are really ones that understand that there are far more complex technology needs in ag today than there ever have been.
Not very many community colleges have a production farm that also serves as a learning laboratory for students. So it's not just theoretical or somebody showing you, they actually get their hands on the equipment, their hands on the crops, their hands on the soil, and actually learn by doing.
Right now we're planting broccoli, and it's amazing. Right here, it's a hands-on course. So you're not just taught about it, you're taught about it, you're showed how to do it, and you're put into these practical applications in real life situations where you actually do what you're taught, and it just sticks so much better.
For some, the West Hills Farm of the Future offers students the chance to transition into a new and better career well into their adult years. For others, it's a chance to discover ag careers they may have once thought were unattainable at a very affordable two-year college.
Trade schools are very expensive, and this is such an inexpensive course that you save thousands of dollars. This does give me a lot of optimism about my future.
This is very affordable. It's really hands-on, and they cater to each student. And if you try and put your hand out, they will take you by the hand and they will show you exactly what you need to do.
We are the promise keepers. We promise economic, social, and civic mobility for anybody that walks in our door. We will meet you where you're at and get to you where you want to go.